It can be hard to find or make time to play video games. We're here with some tips and ideas to help you squeeze video games into your busy life. Let's make this happen. Welcome back to No Time Gamer. If you're new here, hit subscribe to get more reviews and content for busy gamers to make sure your gaming sessions are time well spent. Without further ado, and in no particular order, here are 10 tips to play more games. Number 10. Play after everyone else is in bed. Getting the kids to bed or waiting until everyone else is busy doing something else makes for a great opportunity to boot up your games. You finally get to unwind, relax, and continue your latest digital adventure. Unfortunately, this also happens to be the time that you will be the most exhausted. It can be especially tough to play hard games at the end of the day, so I usually try and save my more brainless or stress-free games for the nights. But even getting to play your more demanding titles for a half hour or so is better than none. Number 9. Get a Nintendo Switch. Nintendo has made a wonderful little console that has some amazing titles, but the biggest benefit is that the system can be played anywhere. Commuting to work? Take the Switch. Going on a road trip? Take the Switch. Making a deposit at the porcelain throne? Take the Switch. The Switch has a smartphone fast resume feature, and most of the games are great for both long and short gaming sessions. With its small size and generally lightweight, it can make any moment of free time into game time. Number 8. Play games with the spouse, kids, significant other. You might as well share your favorite hobby with the people you love. If you have a young family, find some solid co-op titles like Crash Team Racing or Mario anything to play together. Maybe give Halo, Gears of War, or Borderlands a go if you have some teens, young adults, or roommates needing some quality time. There is plenty of fun to be had, and spending time with the people who matter most to you while doing one of your favorite things is always a good idea. Number 7. Buy digital games. Maybe you're old school and want that hard copy of a game so you know it's yours, but going digital can save a bunch of time. First, you don't have to go to a store or wait for it to arrive through the mail. It can even be downloaded while you sleep. Secondly, on those nights where you're feeling fickle about what game to play, it makes switching between titles easier. You can go from ranking up a wanted level in GTA, to drifting past the autumn foliage in Forza Horizon, to blowing a hole in the surface of Mars in Doom Eternal without ever getting off the couch. Plus, you won't have to worry about scratched discs or managing a stack of game cases that are all messed up in your TV stand. Your spouse will appreciate that last one. Number 6. Don't linger on unfinished games. Most people never finish games. Seriously, only about 10% of people actually complete a game. So don't feel bad if you get tired of one and want to move on without finishing it. Don't let buyer's remorse make you think you're wasting your money if you don't complete a game you no longer love. It doesn't mean you're not a real gamer, it means you're normal. Don't struggle to stick with the game if you lost pleasure in it. Know that you had some fun and it's time to happily move on to the next experience. Number 5. Have a go-to game. Sometimes you want a game, but you're not in the mood to continue your latest adventure. This doesn't mean you shouldn't game. Just play your favorite game, your go-to game. This is the game that makes you happy, lets you blow off steam, and gives you a comfortable experience. You can always come back to that other game tomorrow night. My go-to is Rocket League. When I'm not in the mood for anything else, I know I can hop into a few matches, have a good time, and get back to my other game later. Plus, it's a great way to cleanse the palate from repetitive, difficult, or grindy games. Number 4. Play games on easy mode. Don't be ashamed. You're busy, and getting hung up in a hard game can feel like a waste of time. Most games give varying difficulty selections that allow you to pick the experience you want. Some games make you pick your difficulty and keep it the whole campaign, and some fundamentally change the game if you pick the easiest setting. But these are rare. Typically, you can adjust your challenge on the fly, so you can set it or tweak it as you see fit. If you want to retain the power fantasy in your games or want to relax a bit more while playing, this is the way to go. I've embraced this as I've gotten busier, and I don't regret it one bit. Number 3. Play mobile games. There's a little gaming device that is almost always with you. You might as well get some gaming fun out of it. Heck, depending on the phone you're using, there are even some high quality and traditional style video games available. I recommend checking reviews for the games so you get ones that aren't too microtransaction dependent or have predatory paywalls. Otherwise, there is a vast variety of quick and fun games you can play anywhere, anytime. Number 2. Schedule a game night. Think of this as a gaming date night, partner optional. Have a game in mind, set a time or night to play, and get excited. Spend some time watching reviews or let's plays to get yourself hyped during the day. Plan a snack to have while you play and get your gaming setup prepared. It sounds weird, but it's all about forming a mentality. I do this especially around a new release I'm excited for. It makes you pumped to play, helps you avoid feeling tired or worn out by the day, and you'll enjoy your gaming time even more. Number 1. Switch up game genres. Maybe you've been playing Call of Duty or Minecraft for as long as you can remember. Maybe they just don't appeal to you anymore. Don't fret. Perhaps it's time to give something new a try. As you get older, it's very common for your tastes and entertainment to change. Real-time strategy, simulators, or turn-based games might just be your cup of tea now. Make a shift from Doom to XCOM if you still want a challenge. There are so many games that I'm sure you've never tried that could give you a newfound love of video games. Between demos, humble bundles, and many other low-cost services like Game Pass or PlayStation Plus, I'm sure you can find a few new genres to experiment with on the cheap. Happy hunting! Let us know in the comments what tips you have to keep gaming while being busy. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. Also, if you'd like to support us on Patreon, click in the link in the description.